I was thinking about what it means to play on a winning team, to be a team player. What are the ingredients to success as a team? Hey everyone, this is Bob Cargill. It is Monday, November 7, 2016, and that's what was on my mind as I drove into work this morning, and now at lunch, taking a quick break, and I wanted to just talk about it. For some reason it came to mind. I was thinking about how much I love my new role as president of the Greater Framingham Running Club and what a great team we are. And then I was thinking back on all the different teams I've belonged to over the years, and I mean going all the way back to childhood. And I was thinking, what are the ingredients to great teams in my experience? Not talking about the Chicago Cubs winning the World Series or the New England Patriots. I mean, these are great sports teams, but teams that I've belonged to in my day. So I'm going back to Little League Baseball in Franklin at Fletcher Field, and I was on the Knights of Columbus, and I was a pitcher. And I loved that experience. I remember it to this day. And I remember Coach Nadolny. He was so supportive, so encouraging. So that's what you look for in a coach and a manager and a leader and a director, that encouragement, that support, that trust. I felt so good playing on that team. It was such a great childhood experience. We won the championship one year, Little League championship in Franklin, the Knights of Columbus. I was a pitcher. I remember playing well, if I do say so myself, and enjoying it, and the experience filling me with confidence and zeal and passion and ambition. Just a great experience at a young age. And then in high school, I played on a lot of teams. I'm trying to think of some of the most notable for me. In high school, cross country, my junior year, we won the league championship with me, Carlo, Tony, Mike McDermott, Tony Roccaforte, Carlo Lodi, myself. We were a great team. There were many others. I hasten to mention just a few names because there were so many others. So apologies for not naming the whole team, every single runner on the team, but we were so tight as a team, so focused, and Coach Correa was someone who drove us, who was very tough as a coach in terms of his standards and demands. But I also respected him and respect him and think of him to this day as someone that shaped me as an individual, as a driven, competitive, ambitious individual. Thanks, Coach Correa. Thanks, Coach Nadolny. I go further. I go into graduate school at Brooklyn College. I was in the television program. I got a master's in television at Brooklyn College. And I was one of a bunch of interns, and we did weekly TV shows. We worked in the studio. We were a crew. We rotated roles. We were tight. We were coordinated. We felt good about ourselves. The head of that program was so trusting in us and collegial in one of us. So there was a great leader who helped shape us into a tight, seamlessly working team, seamlessly coordinated working team that enjoyed ourselves at the same time. So mixing business with pleasure and feeling good and pride in what you do. I think his name is Bob Williams. I hope I get the name right. I remember that well. He was a great leader. My colleagues in that program there was such camaraderie, such a bond. I mean, this is going back years. Then I think of Toastmasters. Toastmasters, a public speaking group. I was fortunate enough to be president of two different clubs, Metro West club in Needham, and then a company club, CPS, where I worked. CPS Direct, I believe, is the name of the company in the late 90s. The Metro West Toastmasters, I think that was the name of the club in the early 90s, but I was president. These were great experiences. I remember, I think his name is Bill Connors, when I was named president of this Toastmasters club, he said, just be yourself. I learned then what it takes to be a leader, to speak in front of groups, to work in teams, to support one another. You know, focus, determination, pride, trust, support, selflessness. These are important ingredients in a team. I think of NEDMA, the New England Direct Marketing Association. I've been president of NEDMA in the past. I'm on the board now. Been a member of NEDMA since 1990. Awesome group of people, all focused, all career-driven, regular people who want to help each other, who believe in networking, have pride in what they do. Think of some of the commonalities, some of the qualities and attributes that I'm describing. I'll finish with the Greater Framingham Running Club. I mentioned them at the top of this talk a few minutes ago. The Greater Framingham Running Club. I'm the new president, and it's such a great feeling to be trusted to lead the group. It's such an honor and a tremendous responsibility. We have over 300 members, but we're close. We're tight-knit. We support each other. We believe in one another. We all have something in common. We all want to help each other succeed. We all have a love for what we do. Let's tie it back to work, wherever you work. This is what you need in the workforce. This is what you need on any team, at work or not. I go all the way back to Little League. And there are certain ingredients that are still the same ingredients that you need at a high level in business. You need talent, you need tenacity, you need passion, you need to know your roles, but you need to help each other, you need to support each other, you need to trust each other. So important. Think about it. Think about what it takes to work as a team. Any group of people, 2, 3 people, 20, 30 people, 200, 300 people, this country, this world, we are a team. All for one, one for all. Help each other, believe in each other, trust each other, support each other, depend on each other. This is what we need. No matter what team we're playing on, no matter where we work. These are just my thoughts today that I wanted to share on video, because I believe in working as a team. I believe in the qualities and attributes that are required in the best team players. You want to lead by example, leaders of teams. You want to have those qualities and instill those qualities in your team members. Then, when you go to battle, if you will, when times are tough, when deadlines are tight, when the pressure's on, everybody comes through because they know they can trust one another. They know, it's like the New England Patriots, isn't it? Something like next man up. They know that the next person up is going to watch their back, is going to take care of them, that any one of them can lead, that they're all there for each other. Please, I beseech those of you, in whatever capacity you are working on a team, take your role seriously. Learn what it means to be a team player. Whether you played team sports when you're a kid, like I did many, many years ago, whether you've ever led an organization or a group, ask others for help. Admit when you're wrong. Don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to step up, speak out on behalf of the team. Leadership is critical. We need more leaders than ever. I notice it. I notice that people are afraid to lead, that people don't know how to lead, that people haven't learned how to belong to a team and work together. It is so, so important. I'll end with no profound words, just a plea, if you will, to be good to one another, to work as a team and realize we're all in this together, at work, at play, during the day, at night, on the weekend, whatever we're doing, wherever we are, whoever we are with. We are a team. Thank you. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.